So layer 2, okay, why I think layer 2 is necessary, because you need something pay out earlier than 65 and also something that gives you certainty of payout, right? The key benefit here, guaranteed capital. Okay, like I mentioned, the 3 key elements. One of the key elements is you want to preserve your capital. And Warren Buffett always say, never lose your capital, right? That's a famous quote, right? So when you reach your retirement, you want something that is a preserve your capital. And if you want something that is not taking any risk, you must go through this kind of endowment annuity plan. Because this kind of plan, they definitely go through insurance company. And insurance company will remove the risk from you. Okay, they take the risk. Okay, they take the risk. They'll definitely give you guaranteed capital and also guaranteed payout, irregardless of how the market perform. Okay, that is why there is this benefit to preserve capital and to get guaranteed payout. And also tailor-made for you. Okay, you can have flexible in adjusting payout age. You want to pay out earlier, you want to pay out longer, shorter, you can adjust. Okay, you don't have to rely on the government scheme, only can take out at 65, right? And what if, 10 years later, when you come to retirement, they suddenly tell you, hey, 65 cannot take out, 70 only can take out. Then you cannot do anything. Okay, so that's why you need something that is tailor-made for you, right? So that can be from here. And one more thing is advantage is higher return than saving, lower risk than stock and bonds, okay, and really suitable for retirement planning or for your long-term saving, okay. You will not invest every single cent in stock and bond. Okay, I can assure you, even for me, I won't invest every single dollars to bond or stocks, because those are high risk. So for sure, there'll be a portion of saving that you know that you are not going to take risk one, and you know that you are not going to spend your money within next 3 to 5 years. Okay, that can put into this kind of a long-term plan that give you higher return and also lower risk. Okay, and I actually summarize into 3 structure. Okay, there are many structure here. I just put into 3 simple format so that you can see how this can fit into your retirement. Okay, 3 key structure. First structure is actually for early retirement. Okay, you want to receive the payout before age 65. Okay, remember, this is to support your essential expense. And if you want early retirement, you need something that pay out to support your certain expense. Okay, so of course, one illustration I can have for you is, let's say this person entered age 35, he put in about 1,000 a month for 15 years. Okay, and he want to retire at, let's say, 56 years old. Okay, so he will get a guaranteed payout of 1,850 per month for 10 years. 56 to 65, he will receive guaranteed 1,008 per month. Okay, so that will give him a possibility of early retirement because there is a certainty of payout. Okay, on top of that, there is a variable component. Okay, will give total 2,008 per month from 56 to 65. Okay, so that is to get an early payout before the CPF. Okay, so that he can retire early. Of course, the total payout, the return is 3.66%. Okay, again, what I want to focus here is not really the return. Okay, of course, we don't want to get very low return, but the main focus is about the timing of cash flow that to support the early retirement needs. Okay, so that is the first type. Second type is what we call for retirement enhancement. Okay, after 65, you get CPF Life, but that probably is just something that is basic, may not be enough. So you want to get something enhanced to enhance the payout, right? So to do enhancement, you can get a plan like this. Okay, let's say this person entered age 40. Let's say he or she put in 1,002 a month for 10 years. Then he just wait until he or she reach age 65 or 66, right? And he will receive 1,001 a month for 20 years. And this is guaranteed as well, right? On top of that, total variable, inclusive variable, is about 2,000 per month. Okay, so this will give her about actually 4.22% return, right? And the guaranteed payout is on top of CPF Life. Okay, so this is for retirement enhancement. Okay, second layer to enhance the CPF Life payout. Okay, yeah. So that is the second one. Okay, the third one, probably I'm not really a person that would prefer the third option, but there are still people come to me and say, hey, what if I live beyond 85? I want something that will pay as long as I live, something like CPF Life. Okay, and then the third one is called for lifetime payout. Okay, oh sorry, this one is for life. Okay, error for life. So for this person, if he or she want a lifetime payout, then he can put in, let's say, 40 at 40 years or 45 years old, put in 1,002 for 15 years, right? Then he will get as 500 per month as long as the person live, okay, from 61 to life. Okay, on top of that, total inclusive variable payout is about 1,000 per month from 61 to life, right? Sorry, this is 61. Okay, so in this case, you also will get some return, right? For the additional payout for lifetime. Why I personally don't prefer this is because there is one uncertainty here. Okay, the uncertainty is how long the person live. Okay, unfortunately, if the person live under 65, he won't enjoy much because you can see the payout is much lower than the other two plan, right? So this is only for those that really they're worried that they worry that they run out of money when they retire, then they go for this kind of lifetime payout plan, right? But if not, usually the first option and second option will be more meaningful, either for early retirement payout, if not to enhance the retirement payout. Okay, so that is a powerful adding a second layer towards to your retirement planning. Okay, because this will give you guaranteed. Okay, the words you want is guaranteed. Okay, invest in bond, invest in stocks, even invest through me, I only can say I'm confident. I cannot guarantee for you. Okay, yeah, that is the second layer. Of course, for me, because I do represent many companies, so I actually do a comparison for you and also tailor-made for you. Depending on what age you enter, what is the payout age you want, we can actually generate what kind of return that you can get from each of the company. And of course, I'll recommend the one with the highest return for you, okay, based on the same payout criteria. Okay, so that is what I usually do, right, to do a tailor-made planning